Good morning, friends. I'm Gina Candelario with Kuper Sotheby's International Realty, and today we're visiting one of the most architecturally striking and environmentally meaningful spaces in our city, Confluence Park. Tucked just south of downtown San Antonio, where the San Antonio River meets San Pedro Creek, Confluence Park is more than a park. It's a living classroom, a piece of public art, and a beautiful reminder of how thoughtfully designed spaces can completely transform the way we experience our city. The word confluence itself means the coming together of two bodies of water. That's exactly what happened here. The San Antonio River and the San Pedro Creek meet at this site. And if you have followed any of my other videos, especially about San Pedro Creek Culture Park, you will already know how significant these waterways are to the story of San Antonio. This land is deeply tied to the origins of our city. The architecture, those iconic concrete petals. The first thing you notice when you arrive are the breathtaking concrete structures rising above you like giant blossoms. These aren't just sculptures. They are engineered petal canopies designed to collect rainwater. Each petal funnels rain into the underground cisterns that are used to irrigate the park's native landscaping. The design was led by the firm Flato Architects in collaboration with Miller Hull Partnership. And if you know San Antonio architecture, Lake Flato is known for blending sustainability with beauty. Very hill country modern, very thoughtful, very Texas. These petals aren't decorative, they're functional. They demonstrate how infrastructure can be both educational and stunning. It's sustainable design you can actually see. And let me tell you, standing underneath them feels almost cathedral-like. The light filters through, the concrete curves upward, and there's a sense of calm. It's peaceful but powerful. Confluence Park was created as an educational space focused on water conservation and watershed awareness. Students come here to learn how rainwater is captured, how native plants support biodiversity, how urban development impacts water systems, why stewardship of our natural resources matter. And I love that about San Antonio. We are a city that understands water is life. From our springs to the aquifer to the Riverwalk, water shapes our identity. The park uses only native and adaptive plants, which means it requires minimal irrigation once established. It's designed to show how landscaping can be beautiful without being wasteful. As a real estate professional, I always say, thoughtful design increases long-term value. And Confluence Park is a perfect example of that philosophy on a civic scale. The landscape and experience. Walking through Confluence Park feels intentional. You'll see wide walking trails, native grasses swaying in the breeze, shaded gathering areas, views of the river, educational signage explaining how everything works. It's not crowded like the Riverwalk. It's quieter and more reflective. It's the kind of place you come for, morning coffee and a walk, or photos at the golden hour, a field trip, a peaceful pause. And if you've ever brought out-of-town guests and thought, I want to show them something uniquely San Antonio, but not touristy, this is the place. This site matters historically. San Pedro Creek is one of the oldest water sources in Texas. The springs along the creek were vital to early indigenous peoples and later to Spanish settlers. The confluence of these waterways represents the literal and symbolic merging of cultures and communities. When cities invest in honoring their waterways, They're honoring their origin story. And as someone who loves historic homes and neighborhoods, like Monte Vista, King William, Almost Park, I'm always drawn to spaces that respect history while embracing innovation. Confluence Park does that both. The design with a purpose is one of those things I admire most about this park. The underground cisterns can store tens of thousands of gallons of water. The concrete petals are precisely engineered to channel rainfall efficiently. Even the site grading, direct water flows intentionally. Nothing is accidental here. This park demonstrates sustainable stormwater management, low-impact development, urban resilience, and it does it so beautifully. Imagine if more developments incorporated this kind of visible sustainability. It would change how we build, how we value property long-term. Because sustainability isn't a trend, it's a smart investment. Confluence Park is where nature meets engineering, history meets innovation, water meets community. It's a place that quietly reflects the best of San Antonio. So next time you're looking for a peaceful spot to walk, think, film, or just breathe, head south of downtown and stand beneath those petals. Look up, listen to the river, and appreciate how far our city has come. I'm Gina Candelario. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time.